So hey guys, welcome back to eFootball Destiny guys. Today we are going to testing the most dangerous formation in Vision League. ठीक है, 4-2-2-2। चलो ठीक है, ये बढ़िया है, अच्छा है, क्योंकि मैंने आपको बताया भी था मेरी जो लास्ट वाला जो वीडियो है उसके हिसाब से कि भाई कैसा था। ठीक है, ये जो अभी वाला जो मैंने फॉर्मेशन सेट किया है ना, 3-2-2-3, एकदम मोस्ट डेंजरस है भाई, क्योंकि मैंने एक बार खेला भी था इससे, और जो भाई साहब मेरे को रिजल्ट मिला ना, एकदम क्लास वाला है। ठीक है, तो चलो अपने स्टार्ट करते हैं कि भाई अभी कैसे अपने को इसमें सेट करते हैं और कौन से हिसाब से रखते हैं। तो सबसे पहले अपने फॉर्मेशन सेटअप करेंगे अपना, उसके बाद फिर अपने स्टार्ट करेंगे कि भाई डिवीजन लीग 4 में कैसे खेलना है आगे। ठीक है, तो जस्टर, मिस्टर जस्टर, हाउ आर यू? आई एम फाइन, व्हाट अबाउट यू गाइस? अपना जो आज का फॉर्मेशन है ना, कसम से लाजवाब, एकदम मिस्टीरियस होने वाला है। और अगर आप वीडियो के साथ मतलब लाइव स्ट्रीम के साथ बने रहते तो आपको बहुत सब रोमांच देखने के लिए मिलेगा, ड्रामा देखने के लिए मिलेगा। ठीक है, तो लास्ट टाइम मैंने वो बोला था कि भाई अपनों ने कैसे पूरा ही स्मार्ट असिस्ट ऑन करके कैसे खेल रहे थे, उसके हिसाब से अपना जो डिवीजन लीग 5 था वो अपनों ने कैसे कंप्लीट किया था। लेकिन 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 जो डिवीजन लीग 4 है वो अपने स्मार्ट असिस्ट ऑफ करके खेलेंगे। आपको पता है कि अपना जो गेम है वो कैसा रहता है। ठीक है, तो चलिए मैं आपको बता देता हूँ कि मेरा फॉर्मेशन के ऊपर बात करते थे, तो फॉर्मेशन में आपको बता देता हूँ कि मेरा फॉर्मेशन कैसा है। तो लास्ट जो 3 अपने लाइव स्ट्रीम किया था, ठीक है, लास्ट में अपना 3 मैच आ रहे थे और बहुत गंदे वाले आ रहे थे। तो ये देखो लास्ट वाला जो है फिर ऐसा था, तो इसमें थोड़ा बहुत अपने चेंजेस लाएंगे। ठीक है, तो ये चलो ठीक है, हो गया पूरा। तो वापस फॉर्मेशन चेंज हो गया है। ठीक है, 3-2-2-3। ओके, ये फाइनली ये जो फॉर्मेशन है ये अपनों ने सेट कर दिया है अभी। ठीक है, ये अपना फॉर्मेशन रहेगा। तो ये जो फॉर्मेशन है यार, कंप्लीटली फुल अटैक होने वाला है, तो और इसके साथ अपने पूरे ही 3 मैच खेलेंगे। अगर अपने को बेनिफिट होता है ये फॉर्मेशन अपने कंटिन्यू करेंगे, अगर नहीं होगा तो फिर क्या फॉर्मेशन चेंज करेंगे। तो गाइस आप सब भी मेरे को कमेंट करके जरूर बताइएगा ये फॉर्मेशन जो मैंने बनाया कस्टमाइज फॉर्मेशन है, तो आपको कैसा लगा। तो ठीक, तो चलिए अपने मैच स्टार्ट करके देखते हैं कि अपना एक मैच कैसा रहता है ये फॉर्मेशन के साथ। एक्चुअली मेरे को रखना चाहिए था कि भाई 3-2-2-3 वर्सेस अनदर, मतलब रैंडमली जो फॉर्मेशन है उसके साथ अपने बीट करने का। ठीक है, अपनों ने जो मैंने एक वीडियो डाला था, 3 शायद मे बी 3-3-2-2 ऐसा समथिंग था मेरा जो फोन में फॉर्मेशन है। वो तो भाई फोन में मेरे को बहुत अच्छा फॉर्मेशन हेल्प भी करता है। बाकी यहाँ पे इसके अंदर भी मैं करके देखता हूँ, अगर सही होता है तो ठीक है, नहीं तो फिर ये कंटिन्यू रहेगा। नहीं तो फिर आप मेरे को बताना कि अपने कौन सा फॉर्मेशन सेटअप करें। भाई मैं भी ठीक हूँ, तुम बताओ, बहुत दिनों बाद मतलब दिखते हो यार। एक तो चलो ठीक है, आप ही कमेंट रेगुलर ही कर रहे हो, तो उसके लिए बहुत बढ़िया यार। रियली जो आप मेरे व्यूवर हो आप ही हो, क्योंकि एवरी लाइव स्ट्रीम, एवरी शॉर्ट्स और एवरी वीडियो में आपका कमेंट होता है। ये कहाँ से निकाल के लाऊं यार, ये बनाया मैंने, निकाल के लाया नहीं हूँ। एक्चुअली क्या है कि फुल्ली अटैक का होता है ये, पर मेरे को भी काफ़ी टाइम से ये टेस्ट करना था। फ़ोन में तो ऑलरेडी मैंने कर ही लिया है और पीसी पे भी करना था, तो इसके लिए मैं लाइव स्ट्रीम के ऊपर मैं कर रहा हूँ। तो अच्छा है क्योंकि अपने को रैंडमली जो प्लेयर मिलेंगे, रैंडमली जो फॉर्मेशन मिलेगा, उसके हिसाब से तो बहुत सही है। ठीक है, तो जस्ट अपने परफॉर्मेंस देख लेते हैं जो हमारा। वाह, क्या ही बताऊँ मैं। और इसके हिसाब से परफॉर्मेंस देखो गाइस, कैसा एकदम डाउन बुरा हो रखा है। इसका स्पीड अच्छा है, पर क्या है कि इसको पूरा ही रेड पे है, इसके लिए इसको नहीं खिला सकते अपने। इसकी जगह मैसी रख सकते हैं। ठीक है, तो गाइस प्लीज कमेंट करके बताइए, अगर अपने को कोई दूसरा प्लेयर खिलाना है ना तो वो भी खिला सकते हैं अपने। तो केशियस कीपर की जगह डन। अभी अपने को डिफेंस चेंज करना है। यार ये सही है, पर कर सकते हैं, कोई बात नहीं। विनीसियस जूनियर डन, ओस्मान डेम्बले। ठीक है, और डीएम 2 चाहिए, तो डीएम में अपने पास स्टीफन जेरार्ड इधर रख देते हैं। हाँ, नाउ इज कंप्लीट पैक। विनीसियस जूनियर, विनीसियस जूनियर, विनीसियस जूनियर, विनीसियस जूनियर की अपने पास और कोई ऑप्शन नहीं है, तो सैमुअल राव को खिला सकते हैं अपने, राहुल को। तो राहुल खेलेगा वहां पे। ठीक है, तो राहुल को खिला सकते हैं। तो गाइस प्लीज कमेंट करके बताइए, आपको कोई भी प्लेयर अगर खिलाना हो या कौन सा फॉर्मेशन हमको खिलाना हो। तो खैर अपने फिलहाल 3 जो अपना टारगेट है वो अपने करके देखते हैं कि 3 मैच अपने ये फॉर्मेशन के साथ खेलेंगे, नहीं तो फिर अपने क्या चेंज करेंगे। ठीक है, तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं अभी। तो फॉर्मेशन ये अच्छा लगा तो प्लीज कमेंट करके मेरे को जरूर बताइएगा। अगर कंटिन्यू रखना है तो भी कमेंट करके बताइएगा, अगर चेंज करना है तो भी कमेंट करके जरूर बताइएगा, पर बताइए जरूर गाइस।
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
चलो 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 भाई चलो। तो गाइस थोड़ा बहुत इको हो गया था।
There's the whistle and here we go. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Messi.
Wrong.
And it's been played through. Oh, perfectly measured that. Son Heung-min shapes to shoot.
गलत, बहुत गलत खेला यार, बहुत गलत खेला अपना। हैरी कैन।
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Alexander-Arnold gets into a good position. Oh, that's neat. And this is Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro with a fine tackle. Referee has just said play on. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Raul. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Pele with the cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Played out to the left flank. It'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's managed to get free. Danger averted for now. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Aimed beyond the defence. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
यहाँ पे अपने को एक मारना था यार, लिटरली। एक तो फॉर्मेशन सामने वाले का मैंने देखा नहीं है, और कैसे प्ले करना है वो भी थोड़ा मेरे पे दिमाग के सेट बैठ नहीं रहा। ठीक है, फॉर्मेशन नहीं आया पर कोई बात नहीं, लास्ट वाले
And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And it's Gerrard. Takes the shot! And he's lifted it over.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Alexander-Arnold. And the pass is intercepted. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, super ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Pedri. Knocks it into space. Now it's... And a chance! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter.
Takes a shot! And the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's had a hit. Sensational by Bruno Fernandes. He's got himself an absolute peach. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
McAllister. Son Heung-min touches it back. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's straight offside. Well, that has not gone well. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Albert Ferrer.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Fernandes! Always going over the top.
Bruno Fernandes most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
That's the keeper's ball. Alexander-Arnold. Played back in. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that.
It's Kane! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to play it through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Alcanus. He shifted it to the flank. Raul providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. And there is the half-time whistle. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers. Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Pele! McAllister. It's not an especially good pass, that. Casemiro wins the duel this time. Great ball, and he's in here. It's Raul! And he hits the net. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And there's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Raul. Pele. Pau Kubasi does well to get it back. And they're quick to get it back. Nicely weighted ball. Pedri has it in a wide position. Bruno Fernandes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And here's Raul. El Canus receives it in a good position here. That ball looks a good one. Picked out, and the shot! He has done it! comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Yamal. Great skill, that's nice. Played out wide. And it's El Canous. And this is Messi. And it's made real chance! Alexander-Arnold.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now that looks a decent ball.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
That's going to go a long way. Tries to dink it through. Shot at goal! Well, now it's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught napping! They want to be quick to recover this. Gerrard. That is good strength. Yamal makes the interception. Alexander-Arnold. Nicely shaped ball. He can run onto that. Casillas clears. And Kubasi. Looking for the run. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Son Heung-min. And no, he's seen through all of that. Now it's Messi. Casemiro. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Pedri. McAllister. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, important interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Pau Kubasi with the foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Barcelona are down to 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Coming on the field, number 11, Vinicius Junior. Number 13, Guti. Number 8, Varane.
5 minutes left on the clock. DiMarco. Messi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he has been fouled there. And it's Varane. Showing good feet. Just eases him off the ball. Shot could be on. And the finish! McAllister. 2 minutes to be added on. Can he get on the end of this? Vinicius Junior! The whistle has gone and it is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, Jim, the name Albert Ferrer is certainly familiar to English football fans of a certain vintage.
Yeah, and he's remembered with a great deal of affection as a pacey and tough tackling defender who always gave his all.
And was a bit of a character.
He was.
Out to the right. Madueke is in a really good position out wide. El Canous. Rashford. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's a lovely, delicate pass. It'll be a throw-in. Kamavinga and Hakimi. Doué. Pedri. Hakimi calmly anticipates. Nicely weighted ball. Played back in. Goes for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Lewandowski. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played out towards the right wing. Madueke tries a cross. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Applies the finish! And oh, he's been caught napping. Delivered across. It's a pretty loose pass. Here's a chance! And he's following up! And he's done it! And that is what they came to see. What they demanded to see. His first. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
तो फाइनली एक गोल आया यार, तो पॉसिबल नहीं होता, पर अटैक बहुत जोरदार बन रहे अपने लिटरली। और लास्ट मैच में आपको मैं मेरी वीकनेस बताता, क्योंकि जो माइक मेरा है वो एकदम पूरा, आपको भी पता है, चार्ज नहीं था, इसलिए मैंने बंद कर दिया था माइक।
So the
Anyway,
first
चलो
goal of the game.
स्टार्ट हो गया अभी
Well,
वापस
this
से।
will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, super ball. It's Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nuno Mendes lays it forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? Neymar. Nicely spread.
बॉल अच्छे से डाला था यार, तो एकदम लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग की लय है ना, वो टूट जाती है यार।
Plays a sharp little ball here. Pele!
Score!
And he hits the net. Again! in
Score, score,
a
score.
trice, and they are soaring. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely
Finally यार,
lethal.
finally,
Well, a little
finally
more
2 goal आया.
decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but
3
still,
मैच
it
का
was
मैंने
very
टारगेट
well
रखा था
played. Great
कि
pressure to
3 मैच
force
अपने
the
ये
error.
फॉर्मेशन के साथ खेलेंगे, तो अभी एक अपने पहले वाला जो बहुत
So
खतरनाक
that's
आ रहे
2 now without reply.
5-1 I
This
think
is
5-1.
wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team
Okay.
clicking in every department.
Neymar
Now it's Neymar. Excellent challenge there,
बनता ही नहीं था इधर.
uncompromising. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Al-Kanous. And it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's nice. Chance for a shot!
ओह लाजवाब यार, लाजवाब. क्या
They
जीरो एंगल
are
से गोल मारा
really
यार,
powering here,
लिटरली
and
यार,
they have extended their lead in
अनएक्सेप्टेबल
the
भाई.
blink of an eye.
क्या
What a
गोल था यार ये.
delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
एक नंबर भाई, एक नंबर स्कोर था ये.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Good
But
save.
they'll need to do that pretty
क्लियरेंस
quickly.
करना ही
It's
पड़ रहा है इधर से,
composure from
क्योंकि
here.
प्लेयर था इसके लिए
Could be
क्लियरेंस किया.
danger here. And that's gone loose.
ऑलमोस्ट सारे ही
Doué's
थे.
cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Neymar. Lovely pass,
ball.
but can he get there? Neymar picks it up out wide. That's the throw. It's a goal kick. Rashford. Spread it left. Played into space. Pele! A whisker away from making it 4. El-Kanous. Pele. Neymar. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Shot could be off. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Baron. Al-Kanous. Gerrard. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Doué. Lewandowski. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's half-time here. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
And we are back on the way. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's just beyond his reach. And that's a goal kick. He's tried one! Brilliant from Pele! That is a gem! An absolute gem! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Doué. Lewandowski. And it's Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Timber did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Doué.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Lewandowski. Doué. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Doué cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And this is Pele. It's Pele! Oh, taken with style. And with that, he takes home the match ball.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Lewandowski. Doué. And he was alert to it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's a threatening ball. No, again, there's no way through. Hakimi promptly onto that, and that is that. Camavinga. Oh, takes a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary. And it's Camavinga. He's in a good position here. Timber hurtling down that right flank. And it's lofted through here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's shifting through the gears here.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Good ball, good take. "75 minutes played. And here's Yamal. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Madueke. Number 7, number 11, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field, number 20, Jackson. Number 21, Messi. Number 9, Raul.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Pele. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's taking on the lot of them. Messi's cross.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Oh, that's a key interception. Played out to the right. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's in a great position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great defending, strong and determined. That's a sharp pass.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that's been won straight back. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Doué. Thinks about the shot. And this is Lewandowski. Lewandowski! And the pass is intercepted. Camavinga. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas.
तो निकोलस जैक्सन ने भाई एकदम तबाही मचा कर रख दी थी लास्ट मैच में। तो अभी देखते हैं कि ये वाला मैच जो अपना लास्ट है, क्योंकि अपनों ने 3 मैच का पूरा टारगेट लेके चले थे, ये जो मैच है अपना लास्ट मैच है। तो देखते हैं ये मैच अपने जीत पाते कि नहीं जीत पाते। तो निकोलस जैक्सन को भी फिलहाल तो बाहर ही रखते हैं, ठीक है। फॉर्मेशन तो भाई अपना हो गया सेट। तो ये मैच के बाद अपने को पता चलेगा, क्योंकि पहला मैच अपनों ने खेला 5-1 से हारे थे और दूसरा मैच 6-0 से अपने जीते, ठीक है। और ये मैच जो है ना, ये फाइनल तय करेगा कि ये फॉर्मेशन के साथ अपनों ने कंटिन्यूस करना है कि नहीं करना है, ठीक है। अगर कंटिन्यूस करना है तो प्लीज भाई जो भी नए आए तो प्लीज कमेंट करके बताइए, और चैनल पे थोड़ी देर बन गए रहिए, क्योंकि ये जो फॉर्मेशन एकदम फाड़ू फॉर्मेशन है। एक मैच चलो ठीक है अपनों ने चेंज किया, उसके हिसाब से ये फॉर्मेशन को समझने में लग गया था। और जो अपना वॉइस ओवर है यार, वो अब तो पता ही है कि जो माइक है उसमें थोड़ा बहुत प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है, इसके लिए थोड़ा अपने बार बार ऑफ कर रहे हैं।
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already
ऐसा होने वाला
palpable.
है तो मेरे ख्याल से एकदम तबाही होगा।
Just
तबाही
listen
हो
to
तो
that
तो ही
noise.
मजा
This
है
place
यार,
is
ऐसे
definitely
मजा नहीं
up
आता
for
है।
it.
मैच
Let's hope
मैच
we get a
जैसा होना चाहिए,
contest
एकदम
worthy of the
तबाही वाला।
setting.
तो आज अपना वॉइस ओवर में यार काफी सारा वो मैच है कुछ वाला, गेम लाइव गेम। तो चलिए गाइस,
And we're
ये जो
underway.
लास्ट फाइनल वाला मैच है, मतलब
Who
अपनों
do
ने
you
क्या
think
टीम
this
का टारगेट
turns
रखा
on,
था
Jim?
उसके हिसाब से ये
Well,
लास्ट
Peter,
वाला मैच है
I really
कि
like
भाई
this
साहब
lad Jules
कैसा
Koundé
रहेगा
a
ये।
lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes and he can outmuscle opponents that are
ओके,
much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. El Canous aimed beyond the defence, and he's picked it up out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Gerrard!
क्या शॉट था
It's off
यार,
target and by quite a way.
स्कोर होता तो मजा आता।
More and more pressure on the... Oh no, this does not look good. Now this... Gerrard! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh, that is a sweet
बहुत
finish.
बॉल मिला
Gorgeously
तो पता
controlled
ही था ये
and
कीपर
ruthlessly
ऊपर
dispatched.
चढ़ाएगा, इसके लिए
Speed
मैं
of
क्या
thought,
छोटी
speed
के
of
बाहर रख
action.
दिया था बॉल
That's
कि
another
भाई ले
really
मार ले
clever
एकदम अच्छे
finish.
से। गाइस, स्कोर अच्छा लगा तो प्लीज कमेंट जरूर करिएगा, और सामने वाले की टीम कैसी है वो भी मेरे को बताना, क्योंकि एकदम लाजवाब टीम है सामने वाले की, फाड़ू टीम है।
So, a breakthrough already.
तो ये जो है भाई लास्ट मैच है अपना, जो अपनों ने पहले टारगेट रखा था कि 3 मैच अपने ये फॉर्मेशन के साथ खेलेंगे। फॉर्मेशन के साथ पहला मैच अपने हारा, दूसरा जीता, और तीसरा मैच है ये। तो तीसरा मैच कैसा रहेगा वो भी गाइस
So
प्लीज
just one early
स्क्रीन के
goal
साथ
to
बने
report
रहिए कि
so
तीसरा
far.
मैच अगर जीतते हैं
1-0
तो
the
ये
score.
फॉर्मेशन कंटिन्यूस रहेगा अपना।
Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Lovely.
ये
Tries a
स्कोर,
shot!
गुड स्कोर भाई,
He hits the
लाजवाब,
net.
मस्त, एक नंबर।
Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine
हालांकि
finish.
अपने
Yeah,
इसको
he
भी
won
खेल
the
सकते थे,
jostle,
7
and it
नंबर
was
को
a
भी
very
खेल
good
सकते थे। अगर
finish. And I
खेलते तो
think
ये
he'll
भी
go
बजा
away
देता,
feeling
क्योंकि
pretty good about
फ्रेम
that
पूरा
one.
अपने को खाली मिलता। तो गाइस, अगर गेम अच्छा लग रहा है तो प्लीज कमेंट करके जरूर बताइए कि 2 गोल ऑलरेडी हो गए। कमान कमान।
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Great defending, strong and determined. He's in
नाइस
plenty of
बॉल।
space here. Madweke.
कट थोड़ा साइड पे लगा यार। यस मिस्टर राव, हाउ आर यू?
Rodri. Upamecano.
Pretty robust
मैं
defending.
तेरे को रिप्लाई देने के चक्कर में
They've
देख
got
ले।
to be quick moving this forward.
Saka. Well seen.
Come
Saw
on,
that coming.
He
man.
read that really well and
Why you
stopped
lost
it.
the ball?
Upamecano. Rodri. Now that looks a decent ball. Now that is a hefty
Good
challenge.
block.
Vinicius
लाजवाब
Junior
यार.
unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
ये बहुत साइड पे हो गया यार. Shit.
Tries to play it through.
Neymar.
Pedri. Neither of these two want to
Okay.
come off second best. No, he's
He
had it
pressured
taken off
it.
him.
Keep a ball
That is
and now
good.
clear.
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Center पूरा खाली होगा यार. Good one.
Can he get it through? And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take
यहाँ
any
से क्लियर
risks.
बनता है क्योंकि 4 प्लेयर चढ़े थे यार.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, good-looking ball. And he welcomes it in. Gerrard, a player who needs no introduction.
Nicholas Jackson.
Vinicius Junior knocks it into
What?
space. It's a promising position.
Come on,
And
come
now
on,
they can
come on,
clear
ball
their
पे.
lines. And we have our very first corner.
एक ट्रिक यूज करते हैं. लास्ट टाइम शायद कोई मेरे लाइव स्ट्रीम देखता होगा तो उसको पता होगा कि क्या यूज करते हैं अपना.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Big header!
बचा यार.
comes to the
ये
rescue.
नसीब क्या है.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's picked his way through. Oh, right place, right time. Well, that defending is
Ball छोड़ देता तो score
unapologetically
होता है यार last
persistent. It's
वाला.
almost personal, and it had to be.
एकदम खाली था पीछे.
5 minutes till the break. And here's Vinicius Junior.
ओके बाहर चला गया.
Now it's Pedri. Just eases him off the ball. Howson. Gerrard has found the net here, of course. Spread out to the left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Maradona.
And the counter is on.
Come on.
Looking for options for
गलत
movement.
टाइम.
And
टाइमिंग
he can
गलत है
clear it
स्लाइड
away.
का. ठीक है. चलो.
And that'll be the
फर्स्ट हाफ में
final
देखते हैं
action
अच्छे से
of the
अपनों ने
first
बमसाडे
half.
बुलाए हैं अभी देखते हैं. सेकंड हाफ में
How's
हो
the
पाता है
first
कि
half
नहीं हो पाता है
compared with
पर
your
पहले अपने क्या
expectation?
करते हैं कि
Well,
थोड़ा
Peter,
एकदम
2-0.
पानी वाली
You're faced
फिर
with
उसके
the
बाद अपना
choice
सेकंड हाफ
of
खेलेंगे
just
और
trying to
सेकंड
see
हाफ
the
में
match
एकदम
out
खतरनाक
or
होना चाहिए.
forcing the issue even further.
पहले मैच में
I'd
6 गोल
always
आए
be
थे तो ये
inclined to
मैच
go
में देखते हैं
for
कि कितना
the
गोल आएगा
latter,
पर
go
वेट
for a
करना पड़ेगा
third,
यार उसके लिए तो.
especially with a full half of football still to play.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. That gets things going for the second half. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and
एटलीस्ट
not
4-5
get
तो
picked
गोल
out.
आने चाहिए पर फिर भी just I will see
He's a sharp
what
little
can I
ball
do
here.
for that.
Great
And
vision.
here
Gerrard.
release the ball.
Madueke, who's set up one
Wrong
goal so
side,
far.
man.
Mbappe.
Okay,
Odegaard.
I know you are the cross.
Now
अब
it's
डालेगा
Saka.
नीचे ये.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Not the most accurate pass.
बॉल अच्छे से डाला था पर कोई बात नहीं.
Rodri.
थोड़ा और मेरे को
And it's
एकदम
Koundé.
फ्लैग के ऊपर खेलना था.
Neymar. Little pass back. It's Saka.
Okay,
Upamecano.
flank.
It's Saka.
फॉर्मेशन
Early
अच्छा है यार,
stages of
बाकी
the
में एक तो
second
पूरा
half, and
मस्त.
still 2 between them. Foot in,
Okay, receive.
and they're not going to make any further progress now.
Lost the ball.
It's Maradona!
Good save यार, good save.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask
Give
for
me
much
your
more than
account
that.
detail, brother.
Decent chance!
Wow, what a
He
score!
scored!
Lovely, man, lovely.
Terrific goal.
Lovely, man,
What a
lovely.
super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the
Riju,
back of the
Mr.
net
Riju.
thereafter.
After 59 minutes is number 11, Neymar.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response
Not foul.
he'd be looking for.
Oh, that's fabulous. Rodri. Lovely feet.
क्या
Now
इक्वलाइजर
it's
आता है कि
Odegaard.
जीतता ये
Looking to
देखना
go
पड़ेगा.
deep. Oh, smashing header. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. So
Okay, centre
2-1 now, and things
Now
have got a
we
whole lot more
change.
enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
That is a waste ball.
Liverpool have got it back, and they'll have another go.
LA.
Rodri, and here's the chance to counter.
Wait a moment, bro.
And that could set him on his way.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, easy pickings there.
Such good technique.
Madueke is onto this. That's a
Foul.
bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
ठन गोपाल मतलब क्या?
Substitution on the field, number 10,
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
coming on the field,
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage.
Jackson.
Pele! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
He's got away, and he lines up a cross. Defending of the desperate variety.
Okay, now check your my
Well,
player.
that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Pinches it off him.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rijkaard
Lovely slide,
demonstrating
man.
his defensive quality there. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold
गाँव
on this
कहाँ था यार
side.
इतने दिन?
Number 11, Vinicius Junior. Number 7, coming on the field,
Gerrard,
number 8, Varane.
a probing pass.
Messi.
Oh, that's well spotted. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi will
Well,
not
leave
want
the
to
ball,
lose out
yeah.
here, not against this opponent. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
पहले छोड़ो यार ball.
The ref's been
Saka.
lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
It is yellow.
So, another set
Yellow
play.
बनता है यार.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
तो एग्जाम कैसे गई तेरी?
Oh no, he's got that wrong.
एग्जाम कैसे गई? एग्जाम एग्जाम एग्जाम
And it's Neymar. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
बहुत पहले.
Pedri.
Okay, line cut. That is fine.
Into the last 5 minutes.
Come on,
Oh,
charge
good
it.
read.
That was well played, well stopped. I thought it was going to happen
ये
then.
भी waste
How
कर दिया
many
यार
more
ball.
chances can they realistically expect now?
Engages and forces him off the ball. Albert Ferrer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Saka receives it in a wide position.
Clear करेंगे.
Tries to get it
ये
clear.
साला मैच जीतने जैसा है
And the
और
number on the board
इधर
is
ड्रॉ आया ना तो
3.
बहुत गंदा हो जाएगा.
Koundé picks it
लिटरली
up
बहुत
out
गंदा हो
wide.
जाएगा क्योंकि
Oh, that's nice.
साथ में रहे साथ में रहे साथ में रहे भाई.
Hazard
साथ में रहे साथ में रहे साथ में रहे. ओके
in with the
चेंज करने का
challenge.
मौका नहीं.
Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again.
Substitution.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll
Wait a
allow
few
time for
seconds.
this free kick.
Well, great position
I
for
will
a
review
cross
your
this,
channel,
Peter.
okay?
Now to get good contact on it.
First subscribe my channel, then I will see.
That's a decent clearance.
That's just playing it safe and
Okay,
simple.
finally I
And
won.
that is that. What a
भाई का
game,
चैनल
what a
देखते हैं. भाई
show.
बोल रहा है कोई
Both
बताता नहीं है
sides
मेरे को
robustly
चैनल
going
कैसा
about
है.
their
तो चलो
business,
ठीक है,
and
तो
that has
चैनल
turned
इसका
it
एक बार
into
देखते हैं
quite
अपने
a
चैनल का
spectacle.
आईडी देखते
It's
हैं.
the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
This is a
Gerrard picking up the man of the...
No one is asking, okay. यूजर नेम कुचल. ठीक है. रिसीव पेंडिंग. Give me your ID, brother. It is not found match. कुशल भाई तेरा आईडी देगा मेरे को तो कुछ होगा, लेकिन इसमें से नहीं दिख रहा है क्योंकि यूजर नेम से नहीं हो रहा है. आई थिंक सो आपका जो आईडी है फोन के अंदर है. What 3L? Okay. Wait. Okay, first you tell. आप फोन में खेलते हो कि पीसी में? सी आई थिंक आपका भाई इसमें है. फोन सर्वर में है, इसके लिए शायद नहीं हो रहा, तो पीसी में ये क्यों नहीं हो रहा है? तो प्लीज आईडी मेरे को दो ना, इसके लिए जो आईडी नंबर है वो बताओ मेरे को, सर्च ही नहीं हो रहा है आपका। अब देख सकते हो आपके सामने है, नो मैचिंग यूजर फाउंड बता करके बता रहा है। एनीवे आपका यूजर आईडी दो, फिर उसके हिसाब से अपने देखते हैं। भाई का चैनल रिव्यू करना, तो पर क्या है कि सिस्टम नहीं हो रहा है, अलाउ नहीं कर रहा है भाई, इसका आईडी ओपन नहीं हो रहा है। तो चलो डिवीजन लीग अपना हो गया फॉर्मेशन, अपनों ने पहले 3 मैच का देखा था, तो 3 मैच में अपने 2 मैच जीते और एक अपना लॉस हुआ है। मेरे ख्याल से ये 3-2-2-3 परफेक्टली ऑसम, और क्या ही मैं बोलूँ, एकदम मस्त फॉर्मेशन है, आप भी बना के ये खेल सकते हो। अगर और कस्टमाइज आपको चाहिए तो प्लीज कमेंट करिए मेरे को, और भी आपके अभी बैठे बैठे मैं जस्ट कस्टमाइज कर दूंगा और आपको पता चल जाएगा भाई ये कैसा है। ठीक है, तो बात करते हैं इंग्लिश जो लीग है उसका गार्डियंस की, तो इसमें कौन सा प्लेयर जो अच्छा है वो अपने को दिखने में मिलेगा। तो 1 मिनट जैसा स्टॉप करेंगे अपने। तो भाई प्लेयर रिव्यू करते हैं फिलहाल अभी। तो देखो, रूमेनी के यार आप सबको पता है कि ऑलमोस्ट सबके पास ये पुराना वाला वर्जन था, इसका जो अभी आया है अपडेट हो के आया, और इसकी एज यहाँ पे मैं देख सकता हूँ, कहाँ पे है भाई एज 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 का भी समथिंग इसमें बताता है। तो अगर ये यंगस्टर रहेगा तो भाई सबको फाड़ने वाला रहेगा, कितना भी आप इसको कर दो तो उसके हिसाब से ये रहेगा। पर भाई साहब स्पीड इसका अगर आप थोड़ा और इसको वो करेंगे, बूस्टर कार्ड देंगे या फिर थोड़ा लेवल अप इसका करोगे तो एकदम कसम से फाड़ के रखेगा ये। ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, ठीक है। और सबसे खतरनाक इससे भी जो बेहतर है अपने को जो चाहिए ना, लुथार मैथियस करके है भाई। अगर इसको आपने मिडफील्ड में खिलाया, ठीक है, आप भूल जाओगे भाई आपको इतनी मेहनत करने की जरूरत पड़े, क्योंकि मेरे पास ये प्लेयर है इन फोन में, और जो मैं इसको लेके जो अगर इसका परफॉर्मेंस अच्छा होता है इन गेम में और पास डालता हूँ, लाजवाब भाई, बहुत ही मस्त बॉल बना के देता है ये, एकदम क्लास। ठीक है, तो मेरे ख्याल से ये 2 प्लेयर पे अपने जाना चाहिए, पीसी पे भी अगर होता है अपने पास तो ठीक है, ले लेने का अपने को अगर मिलता है तो, क्योंकि प्लेयर दोनों ही बहुत बढ़िया है। तो 100 कॉइन जैसा पड़े अपने ट्राई करके देखते हैं। अगर मिलता है तो वेल एंड गुड, नहीं तो कोई बात नहीं, चलता है। लुकास जैक्सन, ये नहीं चाहिए भाई, इसको रिलीज करो अभी अभी। बाकी प्लेयर बढ़िया है, अब ले सकते हो, इसके ऊपर भी जा सकते हो, दोनों के ऊपर जा सकते हो, क्लास प्लेयर है दोनों। ठीक है, फिलहाल तो यही है भाई। और बाकी इंग्लिश गार्डियंस में तो आपको पता है, तो इंग्लिश गार्डियन में तो क्या ही बोलोगे, दोनों में से कौन सा लगेगा, सभी अच्छे हैं। तो भाई बाकी प्ले स्टाइल अपना होना चाहिए कि आपके गेम प्ले में सेट बैठते कि नहीं बैठते, उसके ऊपर है, बाकी चलता है। तो पीसी 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 ऐसे ऐसे प्लेयर है मेरे फोन में ऑलरेडी, मैंने आपको बताया ही है। अगर ये उसमें मिल जाते मेरे को, इसके अंदर होता है, अगर पीसी में ये मेरे पास सेम प्लेयर होता तो एटलीस्ट कम से कम डिविजन 2 पे तो होता है यार अभी तक। तो ऑलमोस्ट ऑलमोस्ट अपने ये जो है अपना टारगेट जो था वो कंप्लीट कर लिया है। ठीक है, तो अभी अपना चैलेंज रहेगा कि भाई कंटिन्यूसली 5 मैच खेल लेगा डिवीजन 4 का, और यही सेम फॉर्मेशन के साथ खेलेंगे। अगर 3 पे आते हैं तो 3 पे पहला मैच अपने ये फॉर्मेशन के साथ खेलेंगे, और उसके बाद अपने क्या करेंगे कि फॉर्मेशन चेंज करेंगे अगर अपने को जरूरत पड़ेगी, पर अपने के क्या है पहले यही रखेंगे। ठीक है, उसके बाद अपने देखते हैं क्या सीन होता है। हम्म। तो गाइस देख सकते हैं अपने कीपर को चेंज करना पड़ेगा यहाँ पे। सो दैट्स मीन इट इज़ परफॉर्मेंस लो, तो ये चलेगा, इसको थोड़ा हल्का भी रहेगा, कोई बात नहीं। अरे वाह, यही चीज़ तो चाहिए था अपने को। एक इसका हो गया, नेमा चलेगा, और अपने को स्ट्राइक निकोलस जैक्सन, ठीक है ये रहेगा। और डीएम के लिए क्या करना है, किधर गया, वेराने 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 वेराने, ठीक है यहाँ पे अपने बैकम को रख देते हैं, फिलहाल पोजीशन चेंज, ठीक है डन। ओके, 2 प्लेयर अपने थोड़ा डाउन है, बाकी चलेगा, डन है, कोई बात नहीं। सामने वाले का फॉर्मेशन अपने नहीं देखेंगे, क्योंकि अगर देखते तो फिर थोड़ा बहुत अपने माइंड में वैसा रहेगा कि भाई ये इसके हिसाब से चल रहा है। ठीक है, तो ऑलरेडी अपनों ने 2 मैच जीते हैं भाई, 3 मैच का अपना टारगेट था कि 3 मैच अपने ये फॉर्मेशन के साथ खेलेंगे, और ये फॉर्मेशन
The
के
noise
साथ
is
अपने
just
मैच
about
जीतते हैं
reaching
तो
a crescendo
कंटिन्यूसली ये
here as
5
these
मैच
two
के साथ
sides get
रहेगा।
ready to lock
और
horns.
अगर
This is football at its
यहाँ
finest.
पे 3 मैच और खेला जाएगा, अगर 3 मैच के
It's
साथ
nothing
अपने
quite like
हारते हैं
match
कोई
day,
भी मैच,
especially
मतलब
here.
तीनों के
This
तीनों अगर
crowd
अपने
doesn't
लॉस जाता है
do
तो फिर
ordinary,
नेक्स्ट जो है
and we
अपना
should be
फिर
in for
वापस
something
डिमोशन
very
हो जाएगा अपना।
special.
तो नेक्स्ट जो अपना ने खेलेंगे डिवीजन 5, तो उसमें अपना पूरा ही फॉर्मेशन
we're
चेंज करके
underway.
खेलेंगे, लेकिन उसके लिए आपको क्या है, स्क्रीन के साथ
Well,
बढ़ा
now
रहना
the
पड़ेगा।
opposition are going to have to find
तो
something
बने
pretty
रहिए स्क्रीन
special
के
to
साथ।
stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence
Come on,
that they
Neymar.
can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
डेविड बैकहम, ओके,
El Canus aimed beyond the defence. And that has sent him sprawling. And that interception was most necessary. Applies the finish! And he has kept it out.
Good shot,
somehow.
Neymar.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
Okay.
Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Jackson. Jackson! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Vardiol. Driving on and making good progress. Vardiol. Sends it crossfield. And no, that was never going to make it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Okay, return back.
Vinicius Junior.
Center free.
It's been a pretty high octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for
Done,
goals,
man. Done,
and they'll be
done,
aware
done,
of
done,
having
done,
to capitalise in such a good
Wow.
spell.
Messi is fouled. Well, it's not taken him long, and
Yes,
that's going to be a booking.
it is you. रेड कार्ड दो भाई इसको, आर्गुमेंट कर रहा है। एकदम पूरा प्लान चेंज करेंगे।
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Lofted in, and the keeper beats it away.
यार हट।
Tries to pass it through. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, he's been caught on
No
it here.
man, no. कीपर।
Vinicius Junior!
ये स्कोर था यार, शिट।
It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And it's De Bruyne. Oh, what
where
has
are
happened
you?
here? And he
ये पड़ गया, लो।
shoots!
ये गलती अपनी थी, अपने को क्लियर करना था।
Manchester
पैड्री साला,
United!
पैड्री।
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame
बहुत
of the
गंदा
goal,
गोल यार।
99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Nicely shaped ball. And that has been cleared. Corner number 2 then. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. That is a great pick out. And he's managed to get free. Shot a goal! Decent strike, kept
Good.
it fizzing low.
ये भाई
That's
अगर
a
इसको
cracking
थोड़ा
try.
प्रेशर
Good technique to keep it
स्टाइल
low
नहीं खेलता
too.
ना, तो ये भाई साहब ठोक जाता गोल।
Lovely pass, but... Oh, shooting chance!
यार क्या ही खेल रहा हो यार, क्या ही खेल रहा हो, साला
Again,
एकदम माइंडसेट नहीं हो
in
रहा
a
यार।
trice, and they are soaring. An act of charity gratefully
Okay,
received.
now finish
I
that
think the
game.
defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
De Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the press.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get
Lovely
on the
ball.
turn.
Decent chance!
Lovely score!
Superb from
भाई ये
Vinicius
फाड़ के रख दिया
Junior.
यार सही में।
A
और जो हिसाब
finish
से बॉल
right
डाला
from
था
the
ना भाई,
top drawer.
एकदम लाजवाब यार, मजा आ गया।
And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
We have got ourselves a game here. Jackson tries a shot.
ओके, इक्वलाइजर आ गया
No
है।
mistake. That is how you do it. A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always
तो
thinking
मतलब
about
2
the
सेकंड
next
उसने
goal.
होल्ड किया ना
When's
तो
the
उसका
next
प्लेयर
goal
चढ़ने का
coming?
वेट
They're
कर रहा
such
था।
an entertaining watch.
Great vision.
Pretty robust defending.
Referee has just said play on. Vinicius Junior
Where are
showed
you?
plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite
Yes,
sort it out.
Niklas.
Now it's Jackson. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. So, third corner of the game. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
ओके, नाउ विनिंग
Tries
गोल।
a measured ball.
यार हट, ये
Too
गलती
much
कर
on
दी
it,
है
and that
सही में।
is an easy claim for the keeper. Yamal. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Albert Ferrer. And it's Beckham. Played out to the right. He's in a great position here. Messi. He's come in hard. And this could be the final action of the first half. Gerrard! Vinicius Junior gets good distance on it. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a cute ball.
एक्चुअली ये यहाँ पे नहीं
Well,
होना
it's a
चाहिए था।
move of great promise,
Okay,
but
then
will
pass.
it really prove productive?
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
ठीक है, सेकंड हाफ बाकी है यार।
There's the
इक्वलाइजर
whistle
आया
for
बहुत
half-time.
अच्छे से, और जो आपको दोनों गोल
High
अच्छे लगे तो
octane,
प्लीज
high
लाइक शेयर
tempo,
कमेंट
high
जरूर करिए गाइस।
scoring. That was quite a half of football. So there was the first half.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly. Beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're just settling back into this second half. There's the crossfield ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Timber goes long. Can he get on the end of
यार
this?
पास में खेल रहा था, ये रिस्की बॉल डाल
Van
दिया।
Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was
ये
very
खाली खाली
poor.
इसको खींचा मैंने।
He's shifting through
now
the
shoot
gears
the ball.
here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Threads one
Good
in.
ball, good ball, good ball.
Jackson looking to get on the end of this.
Excuse me.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Hey यार,
No,
What
no
are you
way
doing?
through. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's named. And he's had a hit. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Hakimi.
Center free. Okay.
El Canous.
Good one.
Oh, good spread. Messi. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of
Yes,
him.
yellow. इसको और एक देना चाहिए भाई.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original
इसको एक और देना
offence.
चाहिए.
Neymar wins the duel this time. Looking for options for movement. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Come on ball पे
Gets
यार
across
एक
to
एक
intercept
एक
that.
खाली पास था ये.
Oh, easy pickings
हाँ
there.
बस बराबर है.
Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He is through here. Vinicius! Oh,
Shit यार shit.
denied
एक खाली
brilliantly.
स्टॉप था ये
Vinicius
बॉल स्टॉप था ये
Junior
सही
is
में
offering
लिटरली
a
क्या
right
बॉल
smile
बना
there.
के दिया यार.
They're up to 5 corners now. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And that's a danger. He's having a shot!
Save है, good save.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Lovely ball है यार. Well done.
That's positional goal,
Ball है.
the utilisation of space.
Nice bit of trickery. He's got away. Bullish header!
क्या ही यार क्या ही
Well,
करूं
offside that
मैं
time.
क्या करूं मैं यार हट इतने मस्त अपॉर्चुनिटीज मिस हो रही है यार. Jester I don't know what can I do that because इतने चांस मिल रहे हैं ना यार इतने चांस मिल रहे कि what है क्या करूं मैं अभी. परफेक्ट चांस और ये तो बहुत सही चांस था ये खाली बहुत बार खींच लिया मैंने.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first
बॉल भी एकदम
substitution of the
बढ़िया डाला
game.
था.
Oh, that's well spotted.
ये खत्म हो गया.
Bellingham puts his foot on the
नहीं
gas.
सेंटर से नहीं
You can
छोड़ेगा.
never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
Chance for a shot!
स्लाइड था यार.
Manchester United!
इंसागी.
And they're back in front.
ओके
Another
एक गोल आ
moment
गया
of
है.
magic. A real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United take the lead. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. The ball has bounced loose now. And it's Gerrard. Searching pass he's played there. It's Neymar!
इक्वलाइजर आ जाता है ये वापस
Well,
से.
that's the response the crowd were
नेमार
looking for,
नेमार.
Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
The corner count is rising. That's 6.
Jackson. Coming on the field. Number 13. Guti. Number 5. Pele.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And back to the keeper. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pass somewhat off target. Beckham. Albert Ferrer. Beckham. Into the last 5 minutes.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
चल ले भाई, चल ले, थोड़ा तो चल ले.
And here's Inzaghi.
Okay.
Beckham.
Come on.
Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted
Come
ball.
on, बॉल पे आओ. Come on, बॉल पे यार, shit.
And the pass is intercepted. Neymar.
Shit.
Bellingham. That's a foul. No two ways
यार
about
ये
it.
literally यार खाली खाली बॉल.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
काफी चांस थे अपने को यार, काफी चांस मिले थे अपने. पता नहीं यार ये ड्रॉ भी होगा कि नहीं. ये खाली खाली एकदम
Well,
ड्रॉ
he's
वाला
hit it
मैच
long, but astray.
खत्म कर दिया ले.
So that's it. It is all
एक
over.
मोमेंट मैच खत्म यार.
Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that was...
एक मोमेंट मैच खत्म. तो अगर अपने को वापस से डिवीजन लीग 4 खेलना है तो भाई 11 पॉइंट करने पड़ेंगे, ठीक है. क्या पता तीनों तीन जीत भी सकते अपने. अगर तीनों तीन जीतेंगे तो अपने को क्या है कि वापस से बहुत गंदा वाला चल रहा है भाई. तो गाइस नेक्स्ट मैच देखते हैं कि अपने को क्या सीन बढ़ता है. तो अगर मेरे ख्याल से 3 मैच अपने पास है अभी, तो तीनों में अगर अपने एक जीतते हैं तो ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं. तो अगर 2 जीतना कंपलसरी है, अगर 2 जीतते तो अपने को ये वापस से अपने को डिवीजन लीग 4 खेलना पड़ेगा. अगर तीनों जीतते हैं तो एकदम क्लास हो जाएगा, बेस्ट हो जाएगा. क्योंकि 9-6 ऑलरेडी अपने पास पॉइंट है, तो 9 पॉइंट और आ जाएंगे तो 15 ऑलरेडी हो जाएंगे, तो अपने प्रमोटेड हो जाएगा डिवीजन लीग 3 के लिए. तो ठीक है, तो तीनों मैच डू एंड डाई जैसे है. तो प्लीज स्क्रीन के साथ बने रहिएगा क्या होता है ये देखने के लिए, ठीक है. आई डोंट नो व्हाट कैन डू, क्योंकि लास्ट ऐसा था कि मैच जीतने का था अपने को. एक मैच वापस अपने पास रहता तो एक मैच रहता तो अपने को क्या है कि थोड़ा वो रहता दिल को तसल्ली का. चल ठीक है, तभी एक मैच है अपना तो कर सकते हैं. क्या यार, क्या ही मैं बोलूँ अभी. ठीक है, इसकी जगह वेरानो को डाल देता हूँ, क्योंकि ऑलरेडी अपने पास 2 प्लेयर यहाँ से डाउन है. तो 2 प्लेयर यहाँ से डाउन होना मतलब खतरनाक हो गया. इसको बाहर ही रखते हैं पहले का परफॉर्मेंस अच्छा है तो पहले को रख देंगे. मेसी 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 ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, यूज करेंगे अपनी यही. तो निकोलस इसकी जगह नॉनी की जगह पे मेसी रख देते हैं. क्योंकि फिर ऐसा रहेगा कि अगर एक मैच हारा है तो 2 मैच मेरे को जीतना कंपलसरी. अगर ये मेरे को डिवीजन लीग 4 वापस से रिपीट करना है तो, और आई होप कि रिपीट ना हो और ये मैच जीतूं मैं, ठीक है. क्योंकि ये खेलूंगा, अगर हारूंगा तो वापस से मेरे को उधर जाना पड़ेगा. फाइव के लिए, ठीक है। और फाइव के जीत के वापस क्लियर करके इधर आऊंगा तो मेरे को क्या है कि फिर 4 के बाद 3, तो इसके लिए टाइम बहुत जल्दी जाएगा। आई होप कि भाई तीनों 3 मैच में जीतूं। तो प्लीज कमेंट करिए, बताइएगा अगर आपको डेली लाइव स्ट्रीम चाहिए, ठीक है, तो उसके लिए मेरे को कमेंट करिए। और अगर आपको ऐसा ही वीक में एक बार चाहिए तो उसके लिए भी कमेंट करिए, क्योंकि वीक में एक बार तो अपने करते ही हैं। अगर डेली चाहिए तो मेरे को जरूर बताइएगा।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
एनीवे चलो मैच
So
के ऊपर
that's
थोड़ा
got
फोकस
things
करते हैं।
underway.
This
जो
guy,
पहला गोल
Roberto Carlos,
लॉस।
really is a unique player, Peter.
I don't think anyone would argue with that.
The pace, the
Okay.
power, the set pieces, the way he constantly surged forward.
And a fabulous
Super ball.
urgency about everything he does.
That's exactly it.
That's
Good ball,
an
good ball,
imaginative
good ball, good
pass.
ball, good ball,
And he's
good
picked it
ball।
up out wide. In by Messi.
ओए यार हट।
A corner it is then. And we
मिस्टर
have
जैसल
our
क्या
very
कहते हैं,
first
रोज ब्रो,
corner.
ओके। तो डेली करना है तो डेली कर देंगे, कोई इश्यू नहीं है भाई।
He gets big.
उसके साथ क्या लिखा है, अच्छा लगता है
He's
आपको
missed, but
हारते
not
हुए
by
देखने
that
में।
far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down
तुम
a
लोग
bit,
तो यार
even
क्या
though it
करो फिर,
was
मैं भी
quite
तू चाहता है
close.
कि मतलब ये करो ही नहीं, देखो ही नहीं ऐसा।
Bellingham. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Vinicius Junior. Decent progress down the left. Now then, the ball's come
Out.
loose. And that is out of play. Bellingham. Kukchu. It's Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Aimed beyond the defence. It's Pele! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now he's got space here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's El Kanous. Baron is always looking to break lines.
50-50 बॉल हो गया था ये। हाँ।
So we're still where we started right now. Bellingham.
Kukchu,
And that's put paid to a
return
promising
back.
move. Now it's Pele.
Okay.
Neymar. That's a pretty loose pass. Vinicius Junior goes on a run down the left wing. He's shifting through the gears here. Now the ball in. Punched away.
ओए मैन,
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
यार ये फाउल नहीं था यार, बॉल पे था ये.
Kukchu is eyeing up his options in the middle. And this is chance. It's a loose ball.
क्लियर करेंगे.
He can get that clear.
आजा बॉल पे आजा आजा. अरे यार ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं.
Looking to play him in. Okazaki. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's been shifted off it. Baron. El Canus. And it's Rijkaard. Looking for options for movement. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Threads one in. And this is Shevchenko! And it's hit the wall and out! Baron. And Neymar. El Canus. Vinicius Junior. Played out to the right. Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's managed to get free. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Kukchu considers his options. Well, he should have done better, and he knows
Kukchu certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Howson. De Jong. Great vision. Goes looking wide. Bellingham. Out to the right. Okazaki gets into a good position. He's had a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
De Jong. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham puts his foot on the... And a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
This possibly the last play of the half. And he gets rid in a hurry. Knocks it into space. Arsenal are total... And that'll be the last act of the first half. So no, the team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
4-2-3-1 it is the best, क्योंकि बैलेंस है ये. अटैक पे भी उतना होता है, डिफेंस पे भी उतना होता है. तो ऑर्गेनाइज जो डिफेंस अंदर से करते हैं ना भाई, वो बहुत खतरनाक होता है. पर ठीक है, चलेगा.
So off we go once more.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
El Canus. Rijkaard. It's a throw in.
वो पट्टी से लेके क्रॉस करना था, यहाँ से तो बनता ही नहीं था.
Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kirkchu. Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here. Oh, smashing header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And it's Belletti. And this is Okazaki. Cleared away.
Ah, why
That's a
outside
throw.
man?
Chance for a shot! Oh,
क्यों
no
यार इतना
shortage of
डिफेंस क्यों खुल
confidence
जाता है,
there.
इतना अंदर
And
क्यों
it was
आता है?
really
ये
positive
बहुत
from
खोल
him. He
दिया
was
था ये
far too
डिफेंस
good
यार.
for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
डाल बॉल, ये गलत डाली बॉल यार.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, well played. And still, we await the first breakthrough.
Football.
He is through here. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bellingham. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Okazaki.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
रेड नहीं मिला. हाँ ठीक है,
The
चलेगा.
referee has resisted
चलेगा,
the
चलेगा.
temptation
Warning
to go to
चलेगी.
his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Vinicius Junior. Coming on to replace him is
Now it's Bellingham. Howson deals with that comfortably. And that has been cleared. Bellingham. Tries to pass it through. Real chance!
फाइनली यार इसने मार दिया गोल. तो काफी टाइम से ये घूम रहा था यार,
And
काफी टाइम से.
finally, he has breathed life into the game. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
after 69 minutes is
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Good ball, good take.
That's just playing it safe
clear.
and simple.
They get a throw in.
substitution on the field. Number 7, number 8. Varane. Coming on the field. Number
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
कम ऑन जल्दी अरेंज हो जाओ.
Corner number 2 then.
कीपर बॉल. गुड वन.
That's the keeper's ball.
चल 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 ऊपर चल ऊपर चल
And
ऊपर
now a
चल
sudden
ऊपर.
chance to counter.
ये साला गोल मारने का है.
And it's Kirkchu.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Gerrard.
यार
This
ये
is
क्या
well.
सीन है? अबे यार स्कोर था यार ये.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Great defending, strong and determined. Some resolute defending there. Can he get on the end of this? Messi is in a really good position out wide. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on
यार ये
themselves.
क्या बकचोदी है, चला नेट की भी बकचोदी चल रही है बीच
Oh,
में।
that looks a cracking ball. Pass somewhat off target. Belletti. Now that looks a decent ball. Okazaki picks it up out wide. Okazaki plays it in. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out.
Arsenal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock.
Big chance!
गुड सेव।
Oh, split
3 मिनट
second
बाकी है यार,
reaction.
जल्दी करो।
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Arsenal have their third corner. Bellingham!
कमान
Decent
कमान
attempt, but
कमान
not
कमान,
quite good
ऑर्गेनाइज मत
enough.
होने दे, जल्दी कर, पूरी टीम ऊपर है।
Rijkaard tries to play it through, and he's away. Decent chance!
चल 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 चल।
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Hussein has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Bellingham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Okazaki. Oh, that was vital. Neymar. Raul. Someone who can always claim to be the most... And this is Pele! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Cannavaro has been given a red card for the
लिटरली इसको
denial
पता
of
था
a
कि यहाँ
clear
पे स्कोर हो ही
goal-scoring
जाएगा, इसके
opportunity.
लिए।
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Gerrard. And this is Messi. Kukçu gets rid without... And time is
Shit,
up.
साला वही मारना था मुझे।
So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, I
कोई
think
बात
the
नहीं
draw might
यार,
have been a
क्या
much
करूं
fairer
अभी,
result today.
सही में
It's just
लिटरली
that one
2
crucial
मैच बाकी है,
second
तो
half.
2 मैच में ही अपने को क्या कुछ करना पड़ेगा, आई थिंक सो। वो स्लाइड नहीं मारता ना यार, स्कोर हो जाता है यार, आराम से स्कोर होता। गाइस, अगर थोड़ा बहुत गेम प्ले आपको अच्छा लगा है तो प्लीज चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करिएगा। क्या अटैक, क्या मिस्टर राव, अटैक क्या? बायर्न और लेवरकुसेन की मैच है। तो ओके, फाइनली ये स्ट्रीम अपने स्टॉप करते हैं यहाँ पे। ये लास्ट मैच है अपना, तो नेक्स्ट मैच मतलब नेक्स्ट लाइव स्ट्रीम के ऊपर अपने जो भी करेंगे थोड़ा अच्छे से और सोच समझ के करेंगे और एकदम कान फाड़ू ला के रखेंगे। और मेरे हिसाब से जो गाइस ये है ना कि आप
It
लोग
is edge
को
of
भी
the
ये
seat
जो
time here. Their
3-2-2
place in
वाला
the league at
3 वाला
stake.
अच्छा
Great
फॉर्मेशन
for the
लगा है तो वो
neutrals.
आपको मैं
Utterly
ये
unbearable
रहने
for
दूंगा।
anyone with
और
a vested
अगर
interest.
अपने को चेंज करना है तो एक फॉर्मेशन मेरे पास और
There's
पड़ा है,
nothing
अगर
quite
आप
like
बोलो तो
match
उसके
day,
हिसाब से
especially
कस्टमाइज अपने
here.
कर देंगे
This
और
crowd doesn't
वो
do
अपने रखेंगे, ठीक है।
ordinary, and we
तो
should
दिस
be
इज
in for
माय
something very
लास्ट मैच
special.
फॉर दिस स्ट्रीम का।
So that's got things underway. Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big, big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too. Such a fierce competitor.
And he shoots! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, a breakthrough already. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Distributed tidily. He's shifting through the gears here. Zanetti. Cafu. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great vision. Madueke. A corner it is then. And we have our very first corner. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get free. And it's Rijkaard.
Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cafu. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, what a ball! And Batistuta! Oh, what has happened here? Madueke. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Alcanus. He's got away. Quick look, then plays it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Now it's Cruyff. And it's Belletti. Tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Chiellini cuts it out. Neymar takes a look up. Gullit wins the duel this time. And he's well positioned here. He's being urged to shoot. Real chance! Oh, it's there! A massive step, a huge step out of trouble. They are level.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Knocks it into space. It could be in here. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Pele has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Corner number 2 then. Rijkaard with the clearance. Albert Ferrer. Can he get it through? Now it's Neymar. There will be a throw-in. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Hullet. Good chance here! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Khan is there to clear. Now it's Del Piero. Cruyff. And this is Cruyff. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Delivers the ball. Up he goes! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Great ball, and he's... Pele! He's delivered all right! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Finally यार एक
They're
गोल तो
struggling
आया
to
बहुत
cope
अच्छे
with
से.
a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure
Oh,
needs to
होना
be
चाहिए
better
था
all
ये.
round.
So who's he going to be aiming for here? Cleared away.
ठीक है, हाफ तो पड़ गया है, अभी देखते हैं क्या
And he's
सीन
blown
होता
his
है.
whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many
इक्वलाइजर
in
ये
this
जो
crowd.
चीज हो जाए ना यार लास्ट मैच में हो जाता ना
The
तो मजा
midway
आता.
point
तो
of the
मेरे को
game.
यार खाली खाली
Oh, what a
वापस से
half.
डिवीजन लीग
It's
4
been
नहीं खेलना
pulsating
पड़ता.
and totally absorbing.
तो चलो
We're
एक
actually
मैच
headed
और
for
बाकी अगर ये
a
अपने जीते
potential
तो उसके
classic
बाद
if this
एक
carries
वो वाला
on.
मैच अपने
This
खेल
is
लेंगे तो क्या है
insanely
कि
good.
डिवीजन लीग 4 वापस से अपने को खेलना
Very
पड़ेगा.
little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1.
What bro, so sad. So sad तो यार क्या कर सकते हैं. अभी कुछ कर सकते हैं तो मेरे को बता. इसमें कुछ कर सकते हैं तो अपने.
And the action is back on the way. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
No, he's had it taken off him.
बोल तो लेके जा.
Some
किधर
great running
जा.
on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Madueke looking to get on the end of this. Can he spark a counter here? Cruyff, quality ball. That's a good ball
Defense.
out wide.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Del Piero. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well
हाँ, मिल
played,
गया.
well stopped.
He is through here. That's good play.
साइड पे क्यों डाला यार. अंदर साइड कट मारता तो सही रहता.
Oh no, this does not look good. He's not got that quite right. Vinicius Junior under intense pressure.
One touch.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and
one
stop him in this fashion,
touch.
Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
It is
Good
totally
running,
waste.
strong and purposeful. Howson makes the interception.
It's foul.
Howson
हाँ
has
foul
been
foul
caught there.
foul
It's a
बराबर है.
foul.
फाउल था तो अच्छा था.
The pass has gone astray. And that is as far as they're going to go.
बॉल तो सही जगह डाली थी और पावर थोड़ा एक्स्ट्रा जास्ती हो गया.
Neymar is a player who barely needs an
Okay.
invitation to shoot. Now that looks
Good
a
ball.
decent ball.
आज
Cafu.
अपने थोड़ा क्या है
Shots
लास्ट
here
मैच
to
अपने फ्री
counter.
स्पेस जो है ना फ्री स्पेस
Cafu.
बॉल पे डालेंगे.
There he goes, motoring forward. Alcanus does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Nice bit of trickery. Now it's Gerrard. Cafu. And the counter is on. And the through ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Well read, nice interception. Out to the left it goes. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That is good
आना
alertness.
बॉल पे.
And back to the
नहीं बॉल
goalkeeper.
था यार तेरा ये.
Belletti. Tries to play it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long
Good
as
ball,
the
good
space
ball.
left behind is filled. Well,
खाली
it's
है पूरा तो
definitely
ये
the
बॉल.
right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Cruyff and the shot! Well, the
ये
finish
स्कोर हो
certainly
गया था
didn't
लेकिन
match the
बचा है.
build-up.
Cruyff deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs.
Cruyff.
The passers will always have an option with him.
Madueke. Number 11, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field.
Well, there's the clearance.
Number 21, Messi. Number 9,
Hullet. Batistuta. And it's Hullet. And that's a dangerous ball. Oh, he's burst through. And that has been clubbed away. Well, they've got it again. And that has left him in a heap.
Well, there's plenty to
Hey,
like
yaar,
about
kya
this
hai
approach.
problem
Get
net
your
ka
head
bhi?
down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change.
Can he finish?
कीपर बॉल easy.
Oh, that was nice, but
एक
not
score और
quite the
चाहिए
end
भाई, एक
product
score.
required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Hullet.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hullet. Messi. Now it's Pele. No, he's not getting past him there. And this is Cruyff. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Into the last 5 minutes.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Raul plays it in. Rijkaard can get it clear. He's had a shot!
शॉट है.
And he was there
Good
to
shot.
get a vital touch.
एक स्कोर चाहिए और
Actually didn't do an awful lot
स्कोर
wrong,
आता
to be
तो अपने
honest.
भाई कंफर्म हो जाएगा कि भाई ये मैच अपने जीते हैं.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
number 7,
So, third corner of the game.
field is number 8, Varane.
And now a sudden chance to counter. I think we're just about done here.
Minutes has been indicated.
That's a little off target. And this is Cruyff. And here's Batistuta. Roll. And
Yo.
time is up. What a terrific response it was to
Pele is
adversity.
great.
What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy.
तो चलिए गाइस, ये मैच अपने जीत गए। तो मेरे को यार क्या था कि वो भी मैच जीता था ना यार अपने, तो साला क्या ही बोलूं मैं अभी। तो एक मैच बाकी है, तो एक मैच अपने को जीतना बहुत जरूरी है अगर डिवीजन लीग 4 अपने खेले तो गाइस अगर ये मैं रोमांच आप देखना चाहते हो तो प्लीज स्क्रीन के साथ बने रहिए, क्योंकि अगर ये मैच जीत जाते तो अपने डिवीजन लीग 4 मीनिंग खेलेंगे वापस से, और अगर हारते तो डिवीजन लीग 5 पे चले जाएंगे वापस, डिमोशन हो जाएगा। तो मेरे को नहीं अच्छा लगेगा अगर अपने डिमोशन हो जाए। इससे अच्छा अपना क्या है कि जीत जाते हैं। दैट इज अ फाइनल एंड लास्ट मैच। क्योंकि इसमें क्या है कि अपने को पहले से अपना जो लास्ट स्ट्रीम के ऊपर तीन संलग्न मैच अपने हारे थे, इसके लिए क्या है कि अपने पास ज्यादा मैच नहीं है, इसके लिए लास्ट मैच है। अगर अपने वो मैच दो तीनों में से कोई एक मैच अगर जीतता तो मे भी अगर हो जाता अपना, तो फिर भी ट्राई जरूर करेंगे कि अपने बने रहे, ठीक है। तो गाइस ऑलमोस्ट 2 घंटे 20 मिनट जैसा हो गया है अभी। तो ये लास्ट मैच रहेगा, तो ये लास्ट मैच के बाद अपने लाइव स्ट्रीम बंद करने वाले, तो मिलते हैं फिर नेक्स्ट वीक के ऊपर। तब तक के लिए क्या है कि अपने थोड़ा तो जो वीडियो अपने डालते हैं तो उसमें मिलते रहेंगे। पर बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद गाइस, आपने बहुत सारा मेरे को सपोर्ट कर रहे हो। एटलीस्ट थोड़ा अगर व्यूज देखते हो, अगर वीडियो आपको अच्छा लगता है तो प्लीज लाइक और कम से कम सब्सक्राइब जरूर करके दिए यार। आपका एक सब्सक्राइब बहुत ही हिम्मत देता है कि हाँ ठीक है भाई, अपने अच्छे वे में जा रहे, गुड वे में जा रहे। अगर आप देख के ऐसा ही स्क्रॉल कर देते हो, स्क्रॉल तो नहीं होता ये, तो उसमें क्या है कि कहाँ राहुल, ओके राहुल तो यहाँ रख सकते हैं। फुल्ली प्लेयर मेरे एग्जॉटू है, फुल्ली प्लेयर। वन सेकेंड, हाँ भाई 1 सेकेंड। ओके मैसी को आज अपने गलत जगह खिला रहे। एसएस 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 ना चलेगा, कोई बात नहीं। चलेगा, एसएस भी सेकंड स्ट्राइकर भी चलेगा ये, एटलीस्ट थोड़ा अंदर तो आएगा। तो सामने वाले का फॉर्मेशन देख लेते एक बार, क्योंकि वो भी मेरे को पता है कि किस किस के ऊपर प्लेयर रख रहा होगा। 4-1-3-2 ये भाई साहब ठीक है, नॉर्मल है, पर एकदम अच्छे से थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट रहेगा इसको स्कोर मारना, क्योंकि डिफेंस के लिए में दिख 4 रहे, लेकिन ऑलरेडी 5 होता है इसके अंदर। बाकी देखते हैं क्या सीन है।
Well, they're not down and out just yet, but straits don't come much more dire than this. Only a win can save them now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
तो चलो भाई मैच करते स्टार्ट ये।
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Fine, only win
Albert
for
Ferrer making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Subimendi. Threads one in. Jackson is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Madueke receives it in a wide position. And that is it's Raul!
We'll simply have to
Yes,
tip his
वो
hat to the
मांगता था
keeper
यार
here
ये।
because that was a magnificent save.
Madueke aimed beyond the defence. Guti!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Albert Ferrer calmly anticipates. Raul. Yamal. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
He's picked his way through. Very nicely done. And it's Guti. Now he's had it taken off him. And here's the chance to counter. Yamal in acres of space out wide. And he's managed to get free. Up he goes! No, not the best of headers.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Madueke. Madueke will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ødegaard. And he's been shifted off it. Knocks it into space. In with the challenge.
नेट का इशू जो है साला बार-बार रहता है।
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Guti. That is good strength. Played out to the right. It's a promising position. Played in with purpose. Shot at goal! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And we have our very first corner. Yamal with the clearance. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. He's going for goal. Great effort, but no way through. Casemiro. Timber. Searching pass he's played there. Almost half an hour in now. Subimendi.
They've got to make this nice and quick. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add...
He gets big! Well, it's fallen kindly here! And he's there to get it away. Raul. And it's Messi. And it's Guti.
वापस गलत बॉल यार, उसको देखना था
Just
थोड़ा
as I
लेके
thought,
जाके मार
Peter,
सकता
it
था।
looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
ये वापस
Yeah,
ऊपर वाला
and
प्लेयर
those that
खाली
are
था
up
पूरा तो
top,
ऊपर क्यों नहीं
Peter,
डाला
have to be
यार?
willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, no joy this time. Yamal. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Ødegaard. Nicely weighted ball. Yamal's cross. Shoots!
क्या बॉल डाला यार, क्या बॉल डाला।
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Okay.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Madueke has it in a wide position. Now it's Jackson. Real chance!
क्या था ये यार,
He
ऊपर
is
भी नहीं.
desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time. Corner number 2 then. Cross goes in there. He's there to get rid. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Subimendi. Looking for a runner. Chips it through. Oh, good take in a good area. How...
कोई नहीं, सेकंड हाफ बाकी है अभी अपने पास.
He's blown his whistle for half-time.
ये स्कोर नहीं आना चाहिए था यार
No
यहाँ पे.
shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration
चलना यार,
and
जल्दी चल.
inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's really well cleared.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And that has been cut short. Ødegaard. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Distributed tidily. Now it's Madueke. He has found the way through. Now it's Jackson. Chiellini gets rid without sophistication. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're...
Takes a shot!
क्या सीन है साला, क्या सीन है.
2 up now, and they are cruising. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key
Yeah,
element is
ball,
always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now it's Guti. That's tidy. Timber. Now Hausen. Albert Ferrer. Now it's Messi. Raul. And it's Gerrard. And now the breakaway. Hausen. And it's Gerrard. Casemiro. Casemiro. It's Casemiro! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Casemiro clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Chiellini clears. And the finish! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And he shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They're up to 5 corners now. Now it's Gerrard. And this is Raul. And it's Casemiro. Stood up well to him there. Yamal. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Timber goes sliding in. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Oh, super ball. Played back in. He can run onto that. It could be in here. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Albert Ferrer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Guti. Luis Garcia. Luis Garcia crosses. And he gets rid in a hurry. It's a searching pass. That's beautifully weighted. Shapes to shoot! Yes! Up by 3.
क्या
They
सीन
have
बन
their
गया कुछ
boots
खबर
on
नहीं
the
मुझे
throats
लगता है
of their
वापस अपने
foes.
फाइट खेलना पड़ेगा
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
A case now of complete control. Gerrard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's an imaginative pass. And he was quick to react. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Pele. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Messi. Tries to play it through. Casemiro. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been slipped through. He is through here. It's run loose. Who's going to get
ये
there?
फाउल नहीं था यार
What's he
बॉल
giving
पे था
here? The referee's decided that he was fouled
क्या पता
outside the
यार
box,
चलो
and it is just a free kick.
और क्या
Howson has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
मैं भी लगता है मेरे को मारेगा
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Yamal is behind this. Yamal! Out to the right. Can he get on the end of this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Nice control. He's in space and looking for options. Chance! Just needed better contact. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's that, the end. And so the lowest point, relegation, the ultimate disappointment. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I felt this was inevitable. You don't get to this point unless you are poor consistently, and so it's proven. They were never in a good place from a confidence perspective. And